At 15 years old, he was homeless. At 23, he had a billion-dollar company. He grew up in a small town with his dad, his mom, and his two brothers. But even though his dad worked as a truck driver, the family had very little money. His parents were too poor to buy him new clothes, so he'd have to wear the hand-me-downs of his older brother, which made him feel ashamed. The only time he felt happy was when he was reading books, but unfortunately, they didn't have enough money to buy him one. So, he'd go to the library and read all the books he could get his hands on. When he was 14, his parents got into a huge fight and his mom left them. Shortly after that, his dad lost his job and they were one step away from being homeless. But then something miraculous happened. A wealthy couple from church offered them to move in with them and pay for everything. But this came at a price. He wasn't allowed to play video games and he had to read 20 books a month. Even though he loved reading, he hated the fact that he wasn't allowed to play video games. So, he started playing hooky and skipping school. When his dad found out, he was so angry that he kicked him out of the house. And now at 15 years old, he was homeless. Luckily, he had a friend from school who took him in. But soon he was making so much noise that his mom kicked him out. 2. Now he had nowhere to go, but then something miraculous happened. The same wealthy couple that took him and his family and offered him to move in with them. He took the offer and moved in. While living with the couple, he continued to educate himself and started his first hustle selling candy bars. But it wasn't until he had a life-changing encounter with a librarian that he got the idea to start an online business. Soon after, he dropped out of college, put all his energy into the business, and the rest is history. In just 5 years, the company grew to $1 billion. Today, he's a billionaire and the youngest self-made billionaire at 23. His message to the world: never let your circumstances define you. If you're willing to work hard and stay focused, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. He's a true inspiration to all of us. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Now, here's a question for you. What's the biggest obstacle you've ever overcome? Please share your story in the comments because we're featuring the best ones on our page. We'll be waiting.